Hi, my name is JosephCollura. I'm a physical therapist at ProTech Physical Therapy in Whitestone, New York. And today I was going to show you a couple of stretches that I do every day to help reduce some of the strain on my wrists and forearms and shoulders from working all day. I do a lot of manual work with my hands. So it doesn't matter whether you're a therapist like me or a construction worker or you're at a computer all day, we all tend to be hunched over. Our forearms, our necks, everything is taking a lot of strain. So one of the things I start with is some finger wrist flexor stretches. And before you try to do this at home, I would talk to either a therapist or a healthcare professional to see if it's right for you. It's not for everyone. So you can do this on a chair or a table, and what you want to do is you want to get the fingers all the way on the surface that you're stretching on. The elbows are going to be nice and straight, and already as soon as I put my fingers here, I see my joints turning a little reddish purple, so that shows that there's restriction there, there's a lack of blood flow there. So we really need to do these stretches. And I'll hold it for 20 seconds, maybe the first 10 seconds, and then I'll work my way up. Sometimes I only have time for a 10-20 second stretch. Other times I'll hold it for a minute. You want to work your way up to longer periods. And in general stretches, whether you're doing this or yoga or any kind of stretching, it should feel good. If you're in pain, you're forcing it, you're more likely to do more harm than good. So here, I'm going from finger to finger. I'm getting the whole joint all the way up to the knuckle on the surface, and I hold. And I push down, elbows are straight. I go to the pinky, nice stretch, push down, elbows are straight. Then the thumb, when I do my thumb, you can see I kind of point my fingertips towards my legs, and I get a good stretch in the web space when I do that. And then you can repeat it. Like I said, you can do it just for a few seconds or longer periods, but make sure you get the whole finger on the surface, okay? And then what I like to do after that is in standing position, I get my hands behind my back, and if you can, some people can't do this, and that's another sign of tightness. And I try to bring my shoulder blades back as I lift my hands and get a stretch there. And that I feel a lot in my pecs. So if I'm here, you're just lifting here. If you're able to, you can turn the palms around like this, and then I get my hands and my flexor muscles all in there and get a nice stretch. You can use a towel or a strap like this to do the same thing. Just pull apart and you're stretching as you bring the shoulder blades back and down. What's nice about this strap, it's called a stretch out strap. You can buy them online for probably $15. You put your hands in the loops, and it helps to get your palms in that up position like this, and then I lift as I'm doing that. When I do this, I feel this all the way up through here. I feel it in my shoulder blades, so it's helping the neck, it's helping the forearms, the entire upper extremity, even into the spine. So again, you take a few minutes a day, you try to do some of those stretches. If you have questions, you can go to our website at mfrptwellness.com. You can give us a phone call at 718-489-3535.